Hello, nice to see you. Doing some practice first. Gotta change controllers, this one has a loose left stick and my first move isn't the right one. Practice should be to demoralize you, and that fielding practice while like they wanted to screw MELMFAO. This Clinton Savoy in AAA. Power hitting Rye-Reelder but is kind of a having hard to meet this season, but earlier in the season I had a 2-1 game hit streak. TEM games back of first in the division. Only 9 homers this season, got to step it up. Batting 3 RD.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Salt Lake Bees and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jude Cannon, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here.
Digging in, Clinton Seider. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Throw over to first, and the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
One there, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Alex Healy, the next to bat, comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Healy.
Led IT out.
Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Cordero moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Standing in, Lee Sadler, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Seider looking up, and now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost.
Now at the plate, Clinton Seider, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Clinton Seider.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And, oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. Ready with the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year. As they have taken the lead, it's 3-1.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was...
Striding in, Jared Quintana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Quintana.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Seider looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Hi.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Ready once again, Nicholas.
Getting smoked now. Our pitcher
Two
sucks.
thus far.
The left fielder, Nicholas Spoon.
Hit in the air to right field. Seider has a play. One away.
Play ball. Ball four. Take the base.
Digging in to try it again. Clinton Seider comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Dye giving chase, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
1-1.
On he pops it up. Sadler in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Spoon arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half,
Nice grab out
so
there.
he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Stepping into the box.
Now batting.
Seider.
Right fielder, Clinton Seider.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 3 runs.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Now our
And
final
11-7
First,
final
for
in
the
this one.
victorious Chihuahuas, 11 runs.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team. Luis Perdomo, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under.
So stepping in, Clinton
Batting
Seider. He'll get to
The
take
right
his
fielder.
first cuts here.
Clinton Seider.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late. 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Coming to the plate now, Pedro
Batting
Cortez, and
The
he
third
could give
baseman.
his guys an early
Pedro
lead if he can come through here.
Cortez.
This is line to left. Spoon is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen
The left
bases.
fielder,
They are station to
Ben
station trying to hit the
Gamble.
ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning. Now at the plate, Clinton Seider. He singled his last time up.
Clinton Seider.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only one gone.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Garcia is there, 2 down. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And they're runners at the corners now.
The left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. Third inning, no score to this point. Right side, fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Lee Sadler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Sadler.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again,
now
Clinton Seider,
right
already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Seider.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Got a full count.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Damn.
At the plate, Greg Garcia is
now
working on a 1 for 3
baseman,
thus far.
Greg Garcia.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone!
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought.
Standing in, Clinton Sasser. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Haney has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. In there, a base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in, Ben Gamble. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Garcia will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy,
they
right?
left 7 men on.
The game's future. Jacob Nix gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games.
Stepping up to the plate, Clinton Sasser is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Sasser.
High in the air out to center field. Cordero sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Ryan Aubrey, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Aubrey.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Sasser looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Pena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pena.
This is in the air out to right. Sasser is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Let's play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Clinton Sasser. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1 on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play at first after the ball hit the dirt.
Play ball.
Settling in now, Freddie Calderon.
Now batting, third baseman, Freddie Calderon.
Heading out towards shallow right. Sasser is in pursuit. He's there and records the 1st out.
Let's play ball.
Now batting, Clinton Sasser. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Lifted into center field. Cordero is under it. 1 down.
Play ball.
Next will be the designated hitter, Greg Garcia.
Designated
it was
hitter,
a walk
5.
in his last trip.
Greg Garcia.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Seider, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Clinton Seider. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Seider.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Campillo typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to...
7-1 the final score in tonight. The Chihuahuas posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Now on your home for minor league baseball, Jimmy Evans will be on the mound for Game 4. Into the box now, Clinton Seider, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch coming, here it is. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this one is gone, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, he had the right idea, trying to bust him inside, but that pitch caught too much of the plate, and he took it deep for a 2-run homer. That was a nice swing of the bat.
Digging in, Jared Quintana is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Seider has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what's the word on this? Striding into the box, Clinton Seider. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Seider.
He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it 1 of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Pedro Cortez comes into this one with 3 hits and 11 at-bats in the series. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now in the box, Clinton Seider. He singled his last time up. First things first, here's a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
And now that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Now the 3-0 offering. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Pena moving to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Into the box, Ozzie Vaccaro.
The batter, number 6.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
Vaccaro.
That's popped up north, ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Clinton Sasser will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. Reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get it done.
Moving on to see Harry Pomms and the Orioles. Harry is a city shortstop that went from Double-A straight to the majors.
A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Aaron Sanchez gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s.
Ready now for Baltimore. Harry Pomms. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sacrifice attempt here. There's one. And he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready now. Ayala. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Perhaps sensing he's going to look to first. And the runner back safely. 3-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Grichuk has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He had 20 ribbies last month. That's RBIs. That's ribeye steaks. However you want to put it, he drove in 20 men.
And now they've got him picked off. And the tag is on him to retire the side. Next to bat for Toronto, Brendel Grichuk. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Grichuk.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Harry Pomms. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Marcus. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot. You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good.
In now for the O's, Harry Pomms. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runner back safely. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it. Riding in once again, Harry Pomms. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Cue shot here out towards short. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
That's why there's no justice in this game. Pitcher executes a perfect fastball inside, jams him, beats him, steals his wallet, and he's still able to get him.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Felix Ayala. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. stepping in for the Jays, Richie Harris. He flew out in his last
third
at-bat.
baseman, Richie Harris.
Slowly hit to short, probably too slow. The second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. To the plate now is the designated hitter,
The batter,
Brendan
number
Drury.
3,
0 for 3 with a
designated
couple of
hitter,
strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Drury.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Toronto Blue Jays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never
the final
wavered.
line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. Here it's the second of this 3-game set between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Baltimore find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track.
I can't get TEH feel with
next.
this guy at the plate.
Marcus Stroman will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him? Into the box now, Harry Pomms. Man, he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Runs up and gets this one down. Donaldson bare hands it. Well, the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face.
The left fielder.
Stepping up now, Felix Ayala. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. To second for one.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that.
Stepping into the box, Eric Marcus. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Eric Marcus.
Back up the middle. Pomms. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get.
So the bases are empty with one man gone.
Batting
and that'll bring up Rowdy
the designated
Tellez.
hitter, number 44.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back.
Watch your lips, LOL.
Ready for another chance.
Harry
Pomms. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harry Pomms.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
Harry POMMS.
Striding in, Felix Ayala.
Felix Ayala.
The 0-1 pitch. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So stepping in, DJ Stewart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 3-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Digging in, Eric Marcus.
Leading up,
he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Eric.
Short. Pomms. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. In now, Harry Pomms. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop, Harry.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
This is line to left. Hernandez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Throw won't get him.
That was a nice job to track that one down to the alley, because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Donaldson is there, and he puts. Stepping in, Luke Maley.
Now
he flew out in his last at-bat.
Luke.
The windup and the 0-1.
Maley.
On the ground up the middle. Pomms scoops it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now
he's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Donaldson.
Ready on 0-2. It's not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Ready for another shot now. Harry Pomms. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2 for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Toronto took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort today. Getaway day here in Ryan Borucki, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this. Coming to the plate now, Harry Pomms. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Popped up. Bends down and he barehands it. Not in time. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him.
Well, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you
Infield single.
You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
High and deep to right. Richard racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, Dero?
You take a look at this lineup, Matty. One thing stands out, and the fact that they're at the bottom third in on-base percentage. They don't put enough pressure on the defense to be successful. Sit back, waiting on too many guys.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. We hit to short. Pomms charging in on it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Blue Jays go down. Digging in now, Danny Jansen. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. The 0-2. Soft liner out toward left center. And that's through into left, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. At the plate, Harry Pomms.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Now batting.
He popped out in his first trip.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Up. Peterson is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Harry Pomms. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Lifted in the air out to right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Eric Marcus. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Left side. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base. Digging in, Harry Pomms. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Harry Pomms.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Standing in, Felix Ayala. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Ready with the 0-2. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. One there. Turn throw is in time. How about that? So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Last time through was a base hit. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. 7-1 the final today. The Toronto Blue Jays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ryan Borucki wins his third of the season. Danny Barnes records 8 outs on his way to the save.
Always on a losing team, LOL. On to Dixon, Seider, aka Major Dick.
Player receives input from a coach.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Kevin Arias, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy certainly could.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Major Dick batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And now we'll look at the start. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Angel Ramirez.
The first baseman.
It's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around. Push to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Quinn is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Everything done right, Dan.
Now at the plate, Major Dick.
Now
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Major Dick.
Pitch on the way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Leading off the inning, Major Dick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Major
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in, Christopher Bostic. And
now
their runners at the corners
the second baseman, Christopher Bostic.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Ready once again, Major Dick.
Now
he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Conley on second. Cruz is over at first with 1 away. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with another 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Major Dick. He'll look to bounce back
Erie,
after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
To third. Cabrera is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, Ken Saunders. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Ken Saunders.
Sharply on the ground. Dick gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 12-8 is the way this contest ends. Bowie jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
4 hours and 33 minutes.
The show's continue. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Major Dick, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup called strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy, it's time right here, D-Row, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans, without question. That's exactly what this team's doing.
Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Grounded to third. Cabrera takes it in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Major Dick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Play ball.
So coming to the plate, Major Dick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. One and one the count. The 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Hayes on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, D-Row, after being down by 1. Big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. It doesn't bode well for the offense.
And he'll be tagged out at second. Digging in once again, Jason Quinn.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop, Jason Quinn.
He's on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Major Dick coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Hayes is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Major Dick.
Now
He flew out in his last
baseman.
at-bat.
Major
First delivery
Dick.
to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Hayes is there now.
Your attention, please.
So a big spot here, and
Now
stepping
batting,
in,
the
Major
first baseman.
Dick, as he'll hit with the
Major
go-ahead run at
Dick.
third and 2 away. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Ben Arias. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball. Keep the game tied. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Coming to the plate now Major Dick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And quickly, there are 2 away. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Here now is our final line.
He wound up
Let's go see Mike Cock.
A player is addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. The coach advocates a more disciplined approach. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Not exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain coming
welcome
down, but first pitch is just around the corner. Russell Harmon, the West Virginian, gets the call to start this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Standing in, Big Dog Cox. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Dog Cox.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he popped him up. Here comes Smolinski. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Stepping in, Fred Dodson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Fred Dodson.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. To second for one. Turn throw is in time. How about set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Campillo, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned in a hurry. A bouncer to the left side, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Big Dog Cox. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Smolinski. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, Big Dog Cox, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Smolinski's under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Settling in now, Big Dog Cox. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Montgomery led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Blue Wahoos.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors. Kyle Lytle will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on it? Now batting, Big Dog Cox, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Lytle has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Coming to the plate now, Cristobal Chavez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Chavez.
The 2-2. Hop straight up. Delgado moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing.
Now at the plate, Big Dog Cox. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back.
Striding forward now is the DH.
The batter, number 3.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm. Wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard. Wave him.
And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. Stepping into the box, Brian Campillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To third. Cox is right there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
And there's a changeup.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Now batting,
Big Dog Cox. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in, Fred Dodson.
Fred Dodson.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Cool. Rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and they lead now by 4.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
The shortstop, Cristobal.
Into the box now, Cristobal Chavez, and their runners at the corners now. Skied into straightaway right. Campillo has a play, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and striding into the box, Big Dog Cox. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Campillo waits on it, and the inning is over. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far. Big Dog Cox. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now in the box, Eddie Marmolejo. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Eddie Marmolejo.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Green has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 outs saved.
The final line score for our ball game.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
6 runs on 14 hits, 3 errors.
Welcome to MLB.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Big Dog Cox, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Big Dog Cox.
Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Popped up. Oliveros over to his left. 1 out.
Play ball.
Now to the plate, Big Dog Cox.
The designated hitter, Big Dog Cox.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-1 home is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Into the box, Big Dog Cox. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all. And
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready now, Big Dog Cox. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Montgomery Biscuits came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory.
For the victorious Indianapolis.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot. Michael Shibuya has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny? Stepping up now, Big Dog Cox. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And the runner back. Now the 0-1. Line drive to left. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an... Striding in once again, Big Dog Cox, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The pause and the 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Delgadio. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Dog Cox. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make... Stepping into the box,
now batting,
Delgadio, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. This hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Let's play ball.
Ready for another chance, Big Dog Cox.
Number 13, Big Dog Cox.
Here comes the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
1-0.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully
So striding in, Big Dog Cox. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
The next 0-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Montgomery Biscuits came through late, taking the lead.
More MLB 19 action tomorrow on the Wild Bill YouTube network. Good night.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.